What's up? It's Gamer Froggy. Welcome back to the Battle of the Pop Stars, a legacy fight between three of 2024's biggest pop stars, Roan d'Arc, Sabrina Espresso, and Taylor Enchanted. This is a quick video today because 1302 was a monumental year for this challenge. Stay until the end because one of our family lines takes a huge hit. At the end of the last episode, Taylor and Arthur had their first son, Romeo, but unfortunately lost him to a death roll. We did try again for another baby, and it looks like Taylor is pregnant. Let's hope they have another son to carry on the family name. Finally, let's check back in on the d'Arcs. They have just one daughter and definitely need a son. Marianne Espresso is an adorable infant just sitting in the flower fields. The primary source of income for the Espressos is selling honey and milk, so those are their daily chores. All the households will subsist on only harvestable produce and cheese for the foreseeable future until they have learned new recipes and gather more ingredients. Arthur is actually a great gardener, despite not liking it very much. They are the only household to have a successful garden, and they are able to sell their crops and eggs from the coop. They will be having a new baby by the end of 1302. Let's just hope that it's a baby boy. Roan is taking baby care very seriously, and despite the fact that they need a male heir, they love their daughter very much. Luckily for them, Roan is pregnant, so hopefully they have a successful heir. Roan is trying different baby formulas with Aphrodite, even though those technically wouldn't be available in medieval times. but they are described as smashed up fruits and veggies, so we can pretend like she's eating the seasonal produce her parents smashed up for her. The d'Arcs have definitely gotten into the flow of daily chores and household care, which also means a steady stream of income. The Espressos are also taking baby care very seriously and need to save up enough money to buy infant beds. Right now, Marion and Rivia just have to sleep on the floor, which makes for cranky babies. They are both still sick too, which definitely isn't ideal for taking care of young kids. It's now Thursday, the last day in the year, and also the twins' birthday. Unfortunately, that means it's time for a double death roll. Here are the stats again, and Marion is up first. She rolled a 3, which means she's safe to become a toddler. She is definitely a charmer, because did you see her out in the flower fields? Come on, she knew she was adorable. Now it's Riva's turn. 17! He is also safe, thankfully. He is already fairly independent, so we're just going to make that his primary trait. He tends to go off and explore, and I think he'll only get more independent as he gets older. Alright, since we've got the twins done, let's move over to the d'Arc household. It's time for another double death roll for the babies because Roan has already given birth. I didn't even have a chance to name them since they were born off screen, but please welcome Bastian and Clovis. Bastian has rolled a 16, so he is safe. Clovis rolled a 6, and he is safe too. They will both be aged to infants tomorrow and will have to survive another death roll. But did Roan survive childbirth? Oh, that's a nat 1. Which, unfortunately is the only number that she couldn't roll. Well, we do have to turn our sights to Aphrodite, who also has a chance to age up right now. Oh, seriously? Today's a bad day for the d'Arcs, because they are now losing their firstborn daughter, too. We're almost done with 1302, so let's end with a final double death roll, which now does not have as much fun to say. Well, this was definitely a major downer of an episode. The D'Arcs gained two sons, but also lost their mother and daughter. The Espressos had a great year, and maybe they will have another child in the future. But the twins successfully became infants, and everyone is okay there. Finally, the Enchanteds did have a rough end to 1301 with the loss of their son, but they were lucky enough to have August at the end of 1302, where both Taylor and August safely rolled. Let me know your thoughts in the comments and who you think is going to survive. Thanks, and I'll see you in the next one.